Heather, what a night. But since Kanye's very odd outburst on stage, we hear the rapper has actually apologised, hasn't he?
He has, yeah, and he had no choice really, because straight away afterwards he was booed every time his name was mentioned, and then he was thrown out. So shortly after, it appeared on his blog that he was so sorry, written in capital letters, but he didn't want to get too humble. He added that people could boo him, but he was just trying to prove that he was a fan of real pop culture. Take a look at New York's latest art project. This is an experiment to see how people could live if the sea levels rise and all those skyscrapers over there were covered up. The idea is that it's totally self-sufficient. So you can see here they're growing all different kinds of courgettes and squashes. We've got sweet corn on the go. This tank over here is for collecting rainwater. So this is just the first class, and at this point they're on cutting nails and brushing teeth. Later on they're going to be trying more complex things like getting these guys to sit on command. Can you imagine? I can't even get this one to hold in my arms on command.
Heather Alexander reports from the UN.
Tensions ran high in the chamber earlier, with America seemingly giving up on a diplomatic solution. They say they intend to introduce a resolution which would condemn Russia. The US ambassador saying that their action in the region far exceeds what would be appropriate if they were trying to protect South Ossetia.
This is Radio 1's Newsbeat.
Newsbeat.
Welcome back to Los Angeles. This is Newsbeat's US reporter Heather Alexander at the Oscars. We've already heard who won what, but at the end of the day, some people are more worried about who wore what and at which party.
Heather Alexander is also in New York and keeping us up to date with this dramatic story this morning, Heather. Tell us a little bit more about Chesley Sullenberger, because he's the hero of the hour, isn't he?
Yeah, and it's him that today is all about here in New York. I've got one of the morning's papers here, and you can see Hero of the Hudson, he's proclaimed in the Daily News, and there is a picture of the man himself.
Go straight to Flushing Meadow now. Our correspondent Heather Alexander, what is happening? Is he still in it, Heather?
He is still in this, but by the skin of his teeth at the moment. He lost the first set after some horrible unforced errors, missing lines, hitting the net. He lost that one 6-2 in the end. He then went down 2-love in the second set. He did claw it back after a brilliant break of Roger Federer's serve to love. But he is now serving to stay in that second set. So it's all happening here at the VMAs. We've got Lady Gaga chatting up Kermit the Frog over there. Pink just arrived in a fire truck. Jack Black came dressed as a Viking.
I'm wearing a Chanel No. 5 t-shirt.
They're really pulling out all the stops here for the opening night of Shrek. We've got Cameron Diaz, of course, star of the movie, behind me. This is a multi-million-pound production, and they need to get bums on seats.